The popularity of smallmouth bass in Canada has risen dramatically. They are, in fact, one of Rick's favorite warm water species. On this show, we're featuring 3 fisheye views, dealing with techniques for smallmouth at the northern range of these fish. We hope you enjoy this presentation. If so, please comment and subscribe for weekly posts. Let's take a look down under with this week's Fisheye View, sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water. In Canada, some of the very best smallmouth bass fishing is at the northern limit of their range. From Lake of the Woods to the Temiskaming area in Quebec, you'll find a virtually untapped resource of aggressive fish and beautiful scenery. While the size and numbers may not match places like Erie, the quality, strength, and look of northern smallmouth is unsurpassed. It's fish like this that give meaning to the name bronzeback. Of all the places we film, La Réserve Beauchine in Quebec is our personal favorite. It's a drive-to lodge with fly-in quality fishing. Catch and release maintains the experience on numerous lakes that see little pressure. If you get tired of smallmouth, 6 other species await the visiting angler. Smaller cranks and spinnerbaits in white or green take fish consistently. Or keep it simple with a selection of soft baits. Green, black, and other natural colors work best. In Gulp Alive, the chartreuse or black minnow is particularly deadly. If you're a fly fisherman, you might end up renaming Beauchine Heaven on Earth. Where else can you consistently take fish that average nearly 4 pounds? And all the while, you have a legitimate shot at a real monster. Smallmouth bass and near-shore structure go hand in hand. Apart from the Great Lakes, it's standard procedure to work shorelines on inland waters. On small lakes, this can be a year-round pattern. With large, deep waters, it's more of a seasonal thing. North shores are exposed to maximum sunlight and warm up first, concentrating fish early in the season. After that, the shaded south end kicks in. At any time, low light periods such as dawn, dusk, and overcast days move fish shallow. Working from a boat, one of the biggest problems is getting too close to the fish. If you get this type of reaction, you know they've made you. It's always best to make long casts well ahead of your line of travel. If it's a prime section of real estate, a better plan is to go ashore and leave the boat behind. Put on a pair of waders and work your way along. Doing this, you can effectively dissect every inch of potential fish holding structure. That's the only way we do our underwater filming. It's just that effective. In knee to waist deep water, move about slowly and cautiously. Systematically, quarter cast ahead as you go, and we guarantee you'll turn fish that can't be accessed from a boat. In many places in the United States, and an increasing number in Canada, smallmouth bass have been granted a liberal, year-round open season. In some of these cases, it's a catch and release deal prior to the official post-spawn catch and keep opener. This has raised quite a controversy regarding the ethics of catching smallmouth guarding nests. Even during high-speed catch and release, that short time away from a nest allows predation on eggs and fry. A much better plan for early open season action is to target pre-spawn smallmouth. Weeks prior to the spawning ritual, just as the water reaches 50 Fahrenheit, they show up predictably in sheltered, south-facing bays. The best places to look are in shallow water less than 5 feet deep and close to the surface where the water's warmest. At this time, they're in pristine condition and ravenously hungry from a long winter's respite. Shallow, sandy bays are true hotspots during this period since they warm rapidly. Look for floating docks, fallen trees, or other types of cover that concentrate fish. During nesting activity, resist the temptation by targeting non-spawning smallmouth. Remember, many big smallmouth skip a year, and there are countless immature fish as well.